Class inheritance doesn't stop at just 2 generations. In large applications and video game architectures, you will frequently encounter deep lineage tracks. A child can have a parent and grandparents and great-grandparents. When you extend a class that is already a child of another class, properties pass down automatically. Let's take a look at how this works. We have classes here that are similar to what we did in our last demo. In this case, the base character takes in a character name and assigns it to the name property, and it also has a default health of 100 for each new character. The wizard extends that base character as its parent, which means it not only has name and health, but it creates a new property called magic points. Its constructor takes in the character name and the starting magic so that we can assign that to the magic points and also pass the character name up to base character using the super method. So what if we wanted to have a fire wizard that inherits from wizard? Let's create a new class. Class fire wizard extends wizard. And now it needs a constructor that not only accepts the character name and the starting magic like wizard does, but introduces a new parameter, base fire damage. So here we need to do something similar as wizard did when it was calling its parent. And we're going to use the super keyword here, but super in this case does not refer to base character, it refers to our parent wizard. So we need to fulfill this contract here of the wizard constructor by passing the name and the starting magic. So we'll pass character name and starting magic, which were provided right here in the fire wizard constructor. And then for this one, we're going to create a brand new property that only exists on fire wizards called fire damage. And we'll assign the base fire damage that's passed in when a fire wizard is created for the very first time. We also are going to establish a method cast inferno. And when a fire wizard casts an inferno, the magic points are going to decrease by 20. And we'll return a statement that just says this.name casts inferno or this.fire damage fire damage. Magic left this.magic points. So now we have a grandchild that inherits everything from both its parent and its grandparent. Let's create a fire wizard. Call it Ignis is a new fire wizard. So we'll use the fire wizard constructor and pass in the name, the magic points, and the base fire damage. And then here we can log a statement that gives us a little information about our wizard. Say ignis.name starts with ignis.health, total health, and ignis.magic points, magic points. Now we can log the result from calling ignis.castinferno, and we'll see the result of both of those console log statements by running this. Ignis starts with 100 total health and 80 magic points. Ignis casts Inferno for 45 fire damage. Magic left, 60. So we can see here that we have different properties coming from different levels of inheritance. Name and health both come from game character. Magic points comes from wizard here. And then, of course, being able to call the method cast inferno is something that was defined within the fire wizard class. But everything gets inherited and is available to our grandchild. For your practice, you're going to use a core vehicle, have a parent of an airship that extends core vehicle, and you're going to create a grandchild that will allow you to provide even more properties while making use of the properties passed down from the parent and grandparent. In the second exercise, there are some mistakes and things that have been left out down here for the grandchild, and you need to figure out what they are, and then you'll be able to create a new object of that grandchild class and log a description using properties from all three classes. That's all I've got. I will see you in the next one.